Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl, Sunshine Monet L. Today is 8/10/8. We have made it to I guess it's like the last day of the first decade of the month, but still like the first day of the second decade of the month. It's like we're midway. And so we're in that 10 in between the eights of transformation, death, and rebirth, the eighth of Sebek, which is the celestial technicians of labeling and classifying people's things, situations, and ideas. We are in the eight of enforcement of the solar plexus chakra, enforcing where we are with Maya and what that feels like and what that looks like to us. Oh, it's nice outside. We are in that eight of building and destruction. We are in that eight of Oya, which is the storms and the weather. We are in the eights. High highs and low lows, but the goal is to be the homeostasis in the middle. My grass looks great. It's been cut. So with that 1-0, that's knowledge in our cipher. You know, 1 deals with Aries energy. The gut controls the mind. Everything starts with the thought. We have that Ogun energy giving us the initial gut that we need to let our mind do the things. And then 8 does the enforcement or the application, the manipulations, and the things that need to happen for the formation, right? And we love it here. So knowledge in your cipher. What did you learn about the first decade of the month? What did you learn in that space? Like, what do you want to enforce what you learned in that space? Do you want to create transformations with the things that you learned in that space? You know, what knowledge are you putting back up into the cosmos? What knowledge are you downloading from the cosmos? You know, all of those things matter. All those questions matter. What are you doing for yourself? We love it here. Okay. So we're going to take that 1 and we're going to put it into the 8. And of course, when you put Aries and Scorpio together, we get 9, which is something being born, right? Because you let the knowledge, the thought, the gut tell the mind to do something, and then 8 comes and does all the transformations and the manipulations of things, and then something happens out of it. And so do you like what's happening out of it? Do you like what's being born as we are on this first/last day of the first decade of the month and the second decade of the month? You know, what do you want to give birth to today? What are you finishing? What are you finishing up? What project are you finishing up? What are you creating in your space? 9 is also that 9th house, which is the sacral chakra of joy. We feel good when we finish up a decade and we look back and rehash on how much progress we've gotten, and it gives us hopeful energy and optimism to look forward and what it is that we're going to get done moving forward, Ashe. So we have that 9. We're going to take that 9 of birth energy, that Sagittarius, Obatala, Jupiter energy of generosity in the sacral chakra, and we're going to put it into the year of 8. This is the year of the wood dragon, transformation, death and rebirth, building and destruction, the enforcement, solar plexus chakra, occultism, the rise and fall of empires as Pluto sits in Capricorn, Aquarius energy, which is our root chakra, showing us that our root chakra is rooted in the earthly energy, but also rooted up in the cosmos with Aquarius Keter energy, right? So we have the transformations in above and below happening for us in this year of the wood dragon. We move in gratitude as that 9 and 8 come together and make 1 and 7. Knowledge about being rooted upward, right? Knowledge of God. God is that 764, which is equality in between 7, the non-physical, and 4, the physical energy. Haha, right? So we have that 1 and 7 together, giving us the intellect of the above. Again, like I said, you're going to have uploads. We're uploading things into the cosmos, into the cloud. We're downloading things. Overall, today is a day of 8. We have 4 8s today. This is the day of stability on that transformation and enforcement, right? This is the day of like really giving birth, letting things be born on that one that goes to the 9. You know, what are you creating? What are you forming today? What are you enforcing? What are you transforming today? You know, be stable in that, 10 toes down, and what it is that you want in your space and where you want your alignment to be. And we love that for you, Cosmic Nobodies. And let's talk about the astrological report. We started the day off with a 27% waxing crescent moon. The moon is in Libra, which is in that 7 energy of balance, fairness, justice, and harmony in our interpersonal skills, bonds, and contracts. We're still in Virgo in the constellation sidereal, so our happenings are still in that space of servitude, organization, learning, teaching, you know, listening and speaking and all that stuff. We're in the 6th house with it, so this is the 6th house of habits. So whatever it is that you're putting towards your bonds and contracts, your interpersonal relationships, whatever you're organizing stuff with, you're going to apply it to your daily routine. Sunrise at 6:06 a.m. and setting at 8:02 p.m. Pisces, Austrian has reached the end of that activity today. And Juno enters the Libra zodiac at 8:45 p.m. tonight. So Juno is that asteroid that gives us that energy of what it is you need in a bond, what you need in a relationship, whatever it's a friendship, a romantic ship, whatever in order to want to stay in it, in order to be obsessed with it, in order to, you know, give your day and night and all day long into it. And right now it's in that space of Libra. We prefer fairness, we prefer balance, we prefer justice, all these different things in our bonds in order for us to want to be in those spaces. And that, like I said, it's not just romantic, it's also friendship, it's also business partnership, it's the country, it's the nation that you're in, it's the community that you're in, it's the job that you're at, all those things. What makes you want to stay in it? And now it's time to really enforce those things in your space. I will see you guys tonight, Cosmic Nobodies, as we will be going live on TikTok. I'll be chatting and going over the tropical, Vedic, and draconic chart up until the next new moon, by the time we get to the next new moon. So that's what I got for you today, Cosmic Nobodies. I love you so much. Peace, peace, y'all.